welcome. Welcome, dear friends and family. We gather here today from near and not so near to witness, to celebrate, and to pledge our enduring love and unwavering support to Lindsey and Andrew on this, the occasion of their marriage. What a joyous event this is. Who presents this woman to be married?
Her mother and I.
A familiar proverb observes that a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. This beautiful young couple is embarking on a magnificent journey. Together they are taking a big step. It is truly a leap of faith. I'm Dr. Richard Cordham, Professor Emeritus of Philosophy and Humanities at East Tennessee State University. Near the end of my 16 years at ETSU, I was blessed to have first Lindsey, then Andrew as students. Lindsey ended up taking 3 humanities classes with me, and Andrew had 2 humanities plus a philosophy class. Gluttons for punishment. One could hardly wish for more eager learners. Of the approximately 5,000 students I taught at ETSU, these 2 really stood out. It was a delight to watch them bust their brains. Talk about motivation. When Andrew's heart began to beat double time for Lindsey, who he knew to be a top student, he had a new and compelling reason to excel in his studies. My wife and I have gotten to know these 2 delightful persons outside the classroom as well. We've shared many good times together. When Lindsey and Andrew asked me to marry them, however, I was caught completely by surprise. I can hardly tell you how deeply touched I was and am by their request. It is a terrific honor. In this wide world, how amazing it is for 2 people to find each other and entwine their lives in sacred bonds. A wedding is one of the ultimate affirmations, a resounding yes to life. In uncertain seas, the launch of a couple's voyage of discovery trusts to divine providence. Like the marriage it crowns, it should of course be full of romance. There should be laughter as well as tears. A wedding should give people hope. It ought to make us feel more optimistic about the future. Just look at the 2 faces of these lovebirds. A wedding provides the impetus for loved ones to congregate, not only to celebrate the union of the happy couple, but also to reflect on their own lives. As Lindsey noted in a recent email to me, a wedding should contain a touch of magic. It should not soon wear off. Let this ceremony reinforce in us the knowledge that the most important thing in life is love. In the hustle and bustle, let it help us to live fully in the moment. Let the optimism rub off on us. Let the joy be lasting. Let it fill every nook and cranny of our being, and let its impact extend to all aspects of our lives, to everything we do. Let it be so. Lindsey and Andrew, you have declared your intention to marry. You are embarked on a fantastic adventure. It's also a weighty undertaking, a challenging obstacle course, ripe with unpredictability. Equal in every way that matters, you are distinct individuals. You are now also bound to go through life together as an indivisible unit. Strange as it may sound, to remain steadfast, you must be elastic as well, and recognize, embrace even, the fact that each of you will grow and change, as will the course of your life as a unit. From this day forward, things will be different. No more I, me, mine. I's and me's must give way to we's and us's. Cell phones, computers, cars, cash jingle, all your precious stuff, say goodbye to personal possessions. Mine becomes ours, except maybe for socks and underwear, which, by the way, you are not to leave on the floor for the other half to pick up. The bride and groom come here this day from two different families, two different heritages. We are grateful especially for the values imparted to them by those who have loved and nurtured them and pointed them along their way. At this time, I invite Sonia and Melissa, mothers of the bride and groom, to come forward to light the two candles that represent the two families. Good. Lindsey and Andrew, as you light your candles, you pay honor to your distinct selves, your uniqueness and your autonomy. These flames represent the light of your being, your special talents, vision, needs, and gifts. All that makes you who you are, you honor with this flame. As you merge your flames together to light the third candle, you celebrate the power of separate lights to ignite a common flame of passion and commitment, and to come together as one. The two flames merged into one symbolizes the blending of your families through this marriage and the blending of the rich heritage each family brings to it. Andrew and Lindsey, you will continue to grow as individuals, as you must. From this moment, however, together as one, you begin to create a rich heritage all your own. As Paul wrote to the Corinthians, whatever you do, do it with kindness and love. And to the Romans he wrote, love each other and take delight in honoring each other. Lindsey and Andrew will recite the vows they have written.
Lindsey, my love, my star, you are my anchor, my foundation, and my purpose. I vow to nurture our lives and our relationship by practicing emotional, spiritual, and physical health and well-being so that we may sustain a long and happy marriage. I promise to make my home with you, wherever we may pitch our tent or put down our roots. I hereby commit myself to the active pursuit of our goals. I will work tirelessly with boundless enthusiasm to build our dreams together while helping you to follow your own dreams in every way I can. And although we may stumble, we will swiftly restore each other and continue along our path together with greater confidence in our steps. I vow to communicate with you fully and fearlessly, to promise to listen to you at all times with both ears, to respect your opinions and beliefs, and I will always strive to speak forthrightly so as to build our relationship on mutual honesty, trust, and love. I will support you night and day in all seasons and in every weather. I will strive to show acceptance, compassion, forgiveness, and the deepest appreciation to you and to myself, so ours will be a bond that nothing can break, one that will endure until the stars no longer shine. I vow to be open to the new and to the unknown, to be your partner in truth-seeking and in an unending search for inspiration and illumination. I happily vow to be your partner in adventure and travel. I promise to make our lives exciting and fun. I vow to be open to the new and the unknown, to be your partner. Well, I said that one. I promise to value romance and intimacy. I intend to wake every morning with a smile on my face, a song in my heart, a hug and a kiss for you, my darling wife, and at the end of the day, never go to bed irritable or irate. Naturally, we will evolve and grow, but I promise you that I will keep the flame of our passion alive when we've become wrinkled and gray or have lost our hair. I vow to hold you as my equal in life in this moment and in the future. I will embrace our distinctions and take comfort in our similarities. I promise to console you in times of disappointment and be your steadfast ally when adversity looms, and to rejoice in and celebrate with you the many accomplishments and happy occasions that will be ours to share. With all my heart, with all my being, I pledge to be your true companion, your lifelong partner, and your devoted friend forever. You are my soulmate, now and always. My love for you knows no bounds. As we begin together this great and wondrous adventure, these are my sacred vows to you, my equal in all things. I love you.
Andrew, you are my rock and my sunshine. You give me the courage to be my best self. I hope for an eternity with you, but know that no matter how few or how many my days are, I give them wholeheartedly and unconditionally to you, my dearest love. I vow to nurture our lives and our relationship by practicing emotional, spiritual, and physical health and well-being so that we may sustain a long and happy marriage. I promise to make my home with you wherever we may pitch our tent or lay down our roots. I hereby commit myself to the active pursuit of our goals. I will work tirelessly and with boundless enthusiasm to build our dreams together while helping you to follow your own dreams in every way I can. And although we may stumble, we will swiftly restore each other and continue along our path together with greater confidence in our steps. I vow to communicate with you fully and fearlessly. I promise to listen to you at all times with both ears, to respect your opinions and beliefs, and I will strive always to speak forthrightly so as to build our relationship on mutual honesty, trust, and love. I will support you night and day and in all seasons and in every weather. I will strive to show acceptance, compassion, forgiveness, and the deepest appreciation for you and myself. So ours will be a bond that nothing can break, one that will endure until the stars no longer shine. I vow to be open and new to the unknown, to be your partner in truth-seeking and in an unending search for inspiration and illumination. I happily vow to be your partner in adventure and travel. Promise to make our lives exciting and fun. I promise to value romance and intimacy. I intend to wake every morning with a smile on my face, a song in my heart, and a hug and a kiss for you, my darling husband. At the end of the day, never to go to bed irritable or irate. Naturally, we will evolve and grow, but I promise you that I will keep the flame of our passion alive when we've become wrinkled and gray or have lost our hair. I vow to hold you as my equal in life, in this moment and in the future. I will embrace our distinctions and take comfort in our similarities. I promise to console you in times of disappointment, to be your steadfast ally when adversity looms, and to rejoice in and celebrate with you the many accomplishments and happy occasions that will be ours to share. With all my heart and my whole being, I pledge to be your true companion, your lifelong partner, and your devoted friend forever. You are my soulmate, now and always. My love for you knows no bounds. As we begin together this great and wondrous adventure, these are my sacred vows to you, my equal in all things. I love you.
So ring bearer, please bring forth the rings. Andrew, as you place the ring on Lindsey's finger, please repeat after me. Lindsey, I give you my hand as I give you my heart.
Lindsey, I give you my hand as I give you my heart.
Unreservedly, and unconditionally.
unreservedly and unconditionally.
I give you this ring as I give you my love,
I give you this ring as I give you my love,
exclusively and eternally.
exclusively and eternally.
Lindsey, as you place the ring on Andrew's finger, please repeat after me. Andrew, I give you my hand as I give you my heart,
Andrew, I give you my hand as I give you my heart,
unreservedly and unconditionally.
unreservedly and unconditionally.
I give you this ring as I give you my love,
I give you this ring as I give you my love,
exclusively and eternally.
exclusively and eternally.
So now, in virtue of the authority vested in me by the County of Washington and the State of Tennessee, it gives me great joy to hereby pronounce you wife and husband, husband and wife. You can kiss each other. Encore. Dears Lindsey and Andrew, newlyweds, please know that all of us gathered here at your invitation love you. As you support each other, so also do we support you, fully, freely, unconditionally. For our part, we promise to do what is in our power to deepen and enhance the quality of your love for each other and to help you fulfill your dreams. It is our fervent wish that you live together in unity, in equality, in love, with boundless joy and deep contentment for the rest of your days. We beseech you to share your joy and spread your love from the bottom of the sea to the top of the sky. We entreat you to make your life together, your sacred union, a shining example and an inspiration to all. Dear guests, please make ready with your bubble wands. It fills me with joy to present to you for the first time Mr. Andrew Felty and Mrs. Lindsey Ferris Felty, husband and wife. One moment. Ladies and gentlemen, our newlyweds invite you to cocktail hour on the front lawn, front of the log home, for appetizers, drinks, and lawn games. Family members are asked to remain for photos and to join cocktail hour after your photo is taken. Restrooms are located inside the log home. There are porta-johns behind the tent at the back. Dinner will be held in the reception tent. Guests will be called when it's time. You can find your assigned table by looking up your last name on the seating chart as you enter the reception tent. Thank you. Love and peace be with you.